Hello to everyone who likes gardens and walks. Today our walk around beautiful village Compton in Surrey. Actually, it's not far from Guildford at all, probably 6 kilometers. Sometimes we just walk there, but today we've taken the car. It is very charming village with very old buildings, a lot of them medieval, and beautiful vistas around. Everything is very nice except this very noisy road. Central to the village are the Watts Gallery, the cemetery chapel commissioned by his wife for him, and the parish church where we're going now. The basic structure, including the tower, is Anglo-Saxon, but it has been much altered over the centuries. For example, the influence of Normans can be seen in the arches and timber roofing. The spire is from 14th century, and of course, clock was added in 17th century. Very simple and very pretty flowers arrangements almost on every windowsill. Absolutely amazing craftsmanship. This wood carving, just absolutely stunning. Please remember this door, we will talk about it outside. The church is one of the oldest churches in England, and it is Grade 1 listed. Somebody just is sharing the crop with the community. Like I already said, it was over the years a lot of different changes. And if you remember, inside we've seen door which looks like new.
There's no trade. It was blocked in 1840, and they have dug out the ground here and removed the station door. And now they're going to plant. There were some notes inside that they were to redo the planting around here. You can see the level. It
Yeah.
has been dug out because it was.
Yeah, it's visible, yeah.
There are photos of how it looked before.
Look at the roof.
That's quite a lot of
Moss.
that would be-
Yeah.
No, the whole thing. But they didn't ask. Well, There is a terminal to give money, but it's switched off and under a piece of glass so that you cannot touch it.
Oh, look. What do they have?
This is northern side, so it's
Yeah.
you would expect this. Even on this very steep.
So, this ventilation, and it should be quite old.
Well, so if
Yeah, and another one there.
yeah, but if you go there is something under the church. I haven't noticed.
I
anything.
think it's crypt because we had these arches. Do you remember you asked what it
But
could
I
be?
didn't see any reference to crypt inside. So here, there's an entrance down there. You see? This is modern, but it is under the level of the church.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ah, yes, there is entrance here. What a setting.
And have you noticed this? This building
Yeah, well, we've been there, if you remember.
inside the house?
Yeah.
What house is nursing home?
Yeah, nursing home, yeah. Do you remember it was huge rooms with...
Yeah. It was a
yeah.
no.
It was
the
private
name of,
one.
Bhutan. Yeah, there's a sign
Yeah.
outside.
The road is really very noisy, very busy, and it's very difficult to cross it. But walking on the street, you can see a lot of interesting houses and beautiful gardens around. A lot of these buildings are listed. Some time ago, here was the post office, the most important after the church building in the village. Finally, we turn away from the busy road. Oh, it's so quiet here. It's just beautiful. And we are going to see Watts Chapel and Cemetery. Wood Cemetery Chapel is labor of love and the final resting place of artists George and Mary Watts. The terracotta chapel was designed and built by Mary Watts. She built it with the help of local villagers in Compton, to whom she taught art and crafts. It opened in 1898 and remains a working chapel to these days. The Grade 1 listed chapel is a unique fusion of Art Nouveau, Celtic, Romanesque, and Egyptian influence, with Mary's own original style. It is impossible not to admire the work and inspiration that lies behind this beautiful little building. Watts Cemetery Chapel is open to the public daily and it is free to visit. The chapel may be occasionally be closed for private services. Please check opening times before visiting. Also, there are guided tours around cemetery and chapel. You may find information on the website Watts Gallery and Artists Village. The chapel is managed by Watts Gallery Artists Village, which is located just up the road. Here you will find historic and contemporary art galleries and the artist home. And here is the resting place of Mary and George Watts. The land for cemetery was bought by Mary Watts and left to the residents of the village.
Is it with the water? Oh yes, but it's closed. 1906.
The details on the gravestones, just amazing. And of course you noticed scaffoldings around the gate. I can't imagine how it happened, but the bus hit the gate. Watts Gallery and Artist Village is the legacy of Victorian artist George Frederick Watts, who was born 1817 and has died 1904, and renowned designer Mary Watts, who was born 1849 and has died 1938. It was amazing union between two very famous artists who's done so much for local community. It was true love story, but about it I will tell you next time when we will walk around Watts Gallery. For today I have to say goodbye. Have a nice autumnal day, and of course don't forget subscribe, like and comment if you like our beautiful walk. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.